video, I have a couple things to say. First off, it is so awesome to be back here sitting with you guys. I was like putting on my makeup this morning and I was going to put down my hair and put a texturizer in it so it looked good, and then I was going to put on an outfit, but I was like, I am so excited to talk to you. I don't want to like spend all this time. I just want to talk to you now, so I hope you don't mind that's what I'm doing. Also, there are Halloween decorations everywhere. I swear to God, I'll clean them up. Including this guy, who's really, really awesome. And, oh, he's losing hair. That is not a good look for you, honey. But, oh boy, okay, hang on. But I don't know if you guys can tell any difference. I'm actually filming on a new camera. It's actually an old camera, but I haven't filmed on it a lot, so tell me if this quality is good or bad, or if you like it better, or if you don't. I will probably have to play around with lighting, because right now there is no lighting in this video. This is just natural window light, so if it doesn't look good, I can try to play around with that. But I'm so excited to be here with you, and it is like, I'm feeling so Christmassy. I'm gonna have a modeling gig with H&M, which I am very excited about. And it's not huge, but it's like, it's local, it's San Francisco. It's not like an international spread or anything, but still, anything is awesome for me. So I'm really excited. We had kind of a scare. I don't really want to get into details, but my only grandfather is sick, and we found out he was in the hospital, so I went into complete freak out mode. Because of the situation, but we found out that it was minor, what he went to the hospital for, and today's not the day that anything's gonna happen or that he's gonna leave us, so I was just really happy to hear that he's okay. And he's not happy because he hates the hospital, but he's okay, so that news just made me so happy. And I had a peppermint mocha. Oh, Starbucks peppermint mochas are the most amazing thing in the world. I used to love the pumpkin spice latte, but if you don't get it with whole milk or with a ton of whipped cream, it doesn't taste that good. But, oh my gosh, my favorite thing ever in the entire world is to get a skinny peppermint mocha, but you have to get twice the amount of peppermint and get it decaf, otherwise you will be upping yourself in your brain for like hours. And you also have to get it with extra whipped cream, because when you make it skinny, they make it without the whipped cream, but oh my god, it is like heaven chocolate pepperminty goodness in a bottle, and it is the best thing. And they put them in these little Starbucks cups. I love them. Anywho, on the note of wonderful Christmas things, even though I'm talking with Halloween stuff behind me, I love Christmas. I love October and November and December, and it just makes me so happy. I wanted to show you guys some winter nail trends, and I obviously have no manicure on right now. Also, this camera does not have autofocus, so first and foremost, I hope that I'm in focus, and second off, I can't like lean in and show you guys this color because it won't focus properly. So I'm probably going to either zoom in and voice over. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Says the girl with no nails. I'm going to show you guys some nail things. And the reason I have no nails is because for H&M we weren't supposed to have anything. And then also, why paint your nails all the time? I like to give my nails a natural little breather. I love nail polish. I love having them done. But sometimes I just love having them natural too. So if it bothers you, I'm sorry. I know that some people are grossed out by feet or by no polished nails, but these are just some polishes that I think are really, really trendy. And of course, you don't have to stick with what's trendy. Do whatever you love. The reason for nail polish trends is just because that's how trends go. You don't have to follow trends, but maybe if you want to try something new but you don't know where to go, maybe this is something that's season appropriate, that is a little bit of a step out of the box for you. So first off, let's just talk a little bit more about Christmas, because Christmas is so magical, fantastical. This is a little set from Sephora by OPI, and this has just two little mini nail polishes. And you guys know that I like the minis better than the big ones, because sometimes when you're at the bottom of like a big nail polish like this, you're scraping and trying to get like the very last bits out. But it's like it's all chunky and it's gross. With these little ones, they don't get that old that you have to do that. And also, if you get the little ones, you can get 100 of them for the price of, half of the big ones. So you can try out a lot more colors for a lot less money. But these are two colors. One is called Curvaceous, and the other one says looks like rain, deer. Like it looks like rain outside, honey. Or it looks like reindeer, like little Rudolph kind of like prancing down your chimney. How cute! So I thought these were so cute. I love reds. Reds are just magical, fantastical. And then these little golds are so cute. And I was thinking, what if you did like a little red with even just like a French tip with the gold? Like, You can do so much with these, even with other things, but reds are always a season classic. They just are. This year, the official red is like an Oxblood Red, which is a very deep, kind of bloody, wine-ish color. A little bit more on the bloody side, which is kind of awkward. But that's kind of the trend this year, but any red will do you well. And then also gold glitters, because glitters are impossible to get off your nails, but they are just perfect for the season. Are they actually a trend? Metallic is a trend this season. I don't know if really gold glitter is, but we have seen like kind of gold accents, like lace and gold. So it's just magical for the season. And then as far as trends actually go, it's appropriate. It's not spot on, but it is appropriate. Something that is really, really spot on would be metallics, and I have 3 here to show you. You shake them up. 2 are from Essie and 1 is from OPI. And again, the first one from Essie is the name of Wrapped in Rubies, and this is kind of like a reddish with a little bit of tinges of gold into it. So if you could imagine kind of these two mixed together. But what is great about this is that it's slightly metallic, but it's this really dark red, and it has this metallic sheen. And because metallics are so in, this is the perfect way to do red, especially if you want to add a little bit of razzle-dazzle to it. This next one is also by Essie. I had a couple issues with this one. This is called Penny Talk. I had a lot of issues with this one becoming really streaky on my nails, but it's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a rose gold. That's exactly what it is a rose gold. It's not a penny because pennies are more coppery and orange. This is definitely, I hate the color pink, but this is definitely closer to a pink than an orange, but it's not pink, so it's okay because I don't like pink. But this is called Penny Talk, and it's just a metallic color. It is beautiful, and I think this will look great on all skin tones as well, just because it is such a neutral. If you're the kind of girl who usually does her nails pink or usually does very natural colors, this is a very safe bet for you because it is a natural color with a little bit of metallic. So if you're trying to break out of that box, that's what I'd recommend. Now, if you're used to doing dark colors or blues or brights, this is one by OPI that is metallic, that is majestical. This one is called Sahara Sapphire, and it is this blue kind of grayish tinge, and it is just this amazing metallic-y color. It definitely looks great on dark skin tones. It looks okay on my skin tones, but sometimes I feel kind of like it washes me out because I feel like I don't look as good in this color of blue, for instance. Just because of my personal skin tone has a lot of, a little bit of green and a little bit of pink in it. But you can definitely try it. It still looks good, but you know, just wear whatever you want. This is amazing. It is a blue. It is fantastic. And if you like those bright colors, this is a great way to do one of those kind of brightish blues, but add a little bit of metallic to it. Next ones are some of the darks, and another trend this season, the biggest color trends have been the Oxblood Red, the deep, deep, deep cobalt blue, and these deep, winey purple colors, like think wine, think plum. Purple is like the color of the season. So these are 3 nail polishes that totally pick that up. They are all from OPI, and one is from OPI by Sephora. But the first one is called Yogata Get This Blue, like you gotta get this blue, but yoga. How cool. This is just like a midnight blue color. It is deep, it is dark, it is majestic. If you like black nails, try this one because it is spot on for the season. It's a little bit something different, and it is really just an absolutely gorgeous color. The next one is this one from OPI, and it is called Eiffel for this color, like the Eiffel Tower, but I fell in love. So I think it's so cute. But this is also another one of those really, really, really deep purples. I would say this one is a very, very, very deep plum, a little bit more plum than a little bit, it's a little bit more plum than it is wine. This is a deep dark purple. Again, if you like those dark colors, if you like those blacks, try something like this because it's a way to add a little bit of color, but it still gives that dark feel and effect. And it's so trendy and beautiful. This is the last one. This is a little bit brighter. If you're more of a neon person, I would recommend this. This was actually brand new from Sephora by OPI from their Hollywood winter collection. It's called What Film Noir You In? So like film like noir, but what film are you in, which is like Hollywood or something. But this is just this amazing purple. It's got like, it's not glitter, but it's got a little bit of sheen. It's not metallic-y because I tried it on in the store. Not super metallic-y, but it's kind of got a little bit of gold shimmer or iridescence to it. So this again is spot on for the season because it's this dark purple, but it's a little bit electric and it's got that little bit of gold to it, so it just looks edgy and fresh and funky and fun. So if you're a funky kind of person, I would recommend this one. And then the very last two I have are a pastel for those of you who really like to keep it simple, and then a super glittery one because super glitter is just super glittericious fun. This glitter one is again from the Sephora by OPI collection for the Hollywood, and it's called Mauve-E Star in the Making, like movie star, but it's mauve-y because it's a mauve color. Get it? So they're spiffy with their names, but this is actually a gorgeous glitter. I'm used to, like, you know, the gold glitter, the silver glitter, which is totally fun to stick over any of these, but this one is just perfect, and I thought, what if you did like a really dark purple or even a really bright purple and then put this over it? How cute would that be? So this has gold specks. This has kind of like violet specks, like purple, but it's a little bit like lavender. So lavender, gold, and then it's not pink, but it's kind of that rose gold color again. So it's this color. It's not pink, but it's rose gold. And all together, it creates this amazing shimmery metallic color. It's just fantastic. And if you don't want to buy the full sizes of these, they do come in the little minis. So just keep that in mind if you don't want to pay the full price. But this is amazing. You can put this by itself. You can layer it over. I feel like for Christmas, it's just magical. And I'm going to paint my toes this. It's going to be really exciting. And then the very last one that I have is an Essie polish for those of you who, again, like to keep it simple and natural and fresh and fun. This one is called Pilates Hottie. And this is just a very, very basic kind of pastel color. But it has the slightest kind of tinge to it of like a little bit of a light violet. So if you're used to painting your nails a light pink, this one is basically the same, only it's a light purple. Like a very, very nice violet color. And it does have little streaks of pinkish red in there, so it is kind of, again, one of these pastels. But this is perfect for the season. It's, again, got that little bit of purple. It reminds me of snow, actually. And if you're more of a natural nail person, this is a great pick for you. So yeah, those are the nail polishes for autumn and fall that I have absolutely been loving. Kind of some of the trends that are out there. Of course, there are more trends or nail art trends. If you have any that you've done, post a video response showing me what they are or how to do them, because I love nail tutorials. Even though I should do them more often. I did a Halloween nail tutorial, but because my computer went, I wasn't able to upload it before Halloween. So I don't know if you guys want to see that because it's like November. You know, you don't want to see spiderweb Halloween stuff in November. Anyways, maybe we'll do a Christmas nail tutorial or a Hanukkah nail tutorial or a Kwanzaa nail tutorial, depending on what you guys celebrate. But I love you. This video is too long. Hope you like the new stuff. Tell me if you do, tell me if you don't. But I love you. These little nail polishes love you, and I would love to hear what your favorites are, what your least favorites are, and what you have on your nails right now. So I love you guys. Again, thank you so much for spending time here and hanging out with me, and I can't wait to talk to you all soon.